Fala aí pessoal, Otaku aqui falando. Bem-vindo ao canal Otaku Gaudério. Hoje estou falando um pouco mais baixo devido ao meu sobrinho estar a mimir. Deixa eu só puxar aqui. Fazendo aqueles trâmites de sempre, né? Já que a única coisa que consegue enviar para outro lugar é o Lorita. Vamos para divulgação. Aqui. Aqui. Agora começa para os amiguinhos. Aqui. Ai, perdoa pessoal, tô com tosse ainda, mas aguentem um pouco o tranco aí. Que for, tá cruel. Jogador, fase aqui, tchau. É isso aí. Agora a gente copia isso aqui. Ó, o trâmite que eu tenho que fazer todo dia. A gente vai lá no servidor dos outros. Divulgação. Papum. Enviei. Divulgação. Papum. Enviei. Cadê a divulgação aqui? Divulgações. Pá. Olha, vou falar pra vocês. E tem o servidor aqui. No tempo. Tum, tum. Vento, cavalo, peão. Meu chat tá demorando um pouquinho pra carregar, mas não reparem. É assim mesmo. Fronteira sem marcação. A câmera aqui, vou ter que botar aqui. Que eu sei que esse jogo, ele é malandrinho. Para vocês que não conhecem, hoje eu irei jogar Ace Combat 7. Vamos pilotar uns jatinhos. Vamos, desde o início. Grandes coisas. E aí, pai?
Does the color of the sky mean anything special to you?
É só desse jogo legal.
It does to me. A hell of a lot. When I close my eyes, the sky in my dreams is a deep, dark blue. Pilots have been in my family for 4 generations. Flying's in my DNA. Even so, my grandpa didn't want me joining the Air Force. He lost faith in the Ocean Air Defense the day my dad died in battle.
You know, Abby, I can see what it's like up there. Cruising above the clouds, the dark blue of the stratosphere. Nothing beats being at the controls and seeing it from the cockpit. Look here.
Gramps tossed a magazine over to me with an article. Unmanned fighters are no longer a dream, it read. Pilots taking to the skies will soon be a distant memory.
I don't see anything good coming from that.
Know what? Lying smack dab in the middle of the desert west of here, there's a bunch of planes from the last war. Some of them have been mothballed, but most of them are just rusted piles of junk waiting to be scrapped. Gramps was really good friends with the super there, so he got to take whatever he wanted, no questions asked. That's how we got the parts to build our own plane.
O gráfico desse jogo até parece filme, mas não é.
And his old war buddies. I cut my teeth working with those geezers. They taught me their skills and some dirty jokes. But with their aging eyeballs and whatnot, I ended up having to do most of the work myself. I was at the airstrip doing some flight training when I saw it. A prototype drone. It wasn't much of a plane, more of a trash can with wings.
Laugh at it all you want, kid. But technology's always changing. If you don't keep up with it, it'll leave your ass behind.
It took 6 years and 8 months to get that engine running. And it took us another 1.5 years after that to finally get the balance of the airframe just right. I'd gone from being a little girl to, well, still a girl, just older. But now, I was
Bora! E aí, Wolfer, tudo bem? Bem-vindo aí, Wolfer.
My Gramps and his pals are flying.
Buenas noches, Lobito Alfa.
Then, finally, I was ready to break the sound barrier. All this plane could do was take off, accelerate, and fly up.
Hoje vamos pilotar uns caças hoje. Vai fazer um Duolingo. Oh, valeu, Wolfer, valeu. Já estamos quase, cara, quase batendo 100. Falta 4 bonecos. Não vou sair. Até às 10 pretendo ficar. Não te preocupa. Daqui a pouco ela tá aí. Só tá fazendo a janta hoje.
They were tailing something. A drone. They were going full out chasing that thing. Doing 30 Gs at least. Damn, I've never seen anything move that fast. It had a rose painted on it. The Erusian emblem. But that country's a whole continent away from here.
Right. You should have been doing your best with this piece of junk. Should have built a return too.
Eita. Já começamos numa missão já.
Is everyone here? Settle down. I said settle down. You have all been instrumental in helping to maintain peace in Usea as members of the International Union Peacekeeping Force. Until today. Earlier, our radar site informed us that a group of unidentified aircraft was approaching. Communication systems went down immediately afterwards. We are led to conclude that they have attacked the site. Here's your mission. It's possible that the Usian ceasefire agreement has been broken for the first time in over a decade.
Boa noite, Tecazito. Como é que tá, meu mano? Tava deixando tua live rodar ali, já finalizou?
Find the unidentified craft, then use your weapons to round them up and force them to land.
Para Pericles. Vamos preparar para a missão. Vamos lá. Eu tenho um F-16, um F-14. Um Mirage. Eu me esqueci que eu tinha essas naves. Bah, vou jogar com o Raven. Aqui, ó. Conhece essa navezinha aqui, ó? Eita, sempre atrás do Périx, que isso? É, eu preciso de... Não, esse aqui é laser. Deixa míssil mesmo. Arma especial. É, míssil terrar. Aeronave, isso aí. Bora. Vamos de Dark Star ainda. Vou me sentir no Top Gun agora, Maverick.
Radar site's still silent. Scramble. Get those birds in the sky. We're sitting ducks. What's happening? Bombers incoming. Don't know how many.
Clear that runway. We don't got all day here.
Main squadron, head to runway.
Soul
Alta
Trigger.
squadron, take off. Link to Skykeeper. Hurry, main squadron.
Nossa, que pitch horroroso, velho.
Trigger, your call sign is Mage 2. Verify and read back. Mage 2,
No,
clear
no,
for
listen.
takeoff. The situation is tight. It's a hell of a welcoming party, but we have faith in you. Good luck.
Control, do me a favor and get that bird in the air ASAP.
Mage 2, altitude restriction is lifted. Good luck.
Carrier? No. Looks like the harbor's taken a lot of damage.
Can't have any more casualties. Time to stop the bullshit.
Passei do coleguinha.
Mage 2, form up with Mage 1. All aircraft, let's do this. Golem Squadron, it's go time.
Roger that.
What's your laser?
This is the AWAC Skykeeper.
Nossa, eu tô muito rápido, velho.
Take down all unidentified bombers. They don't have many escorts. They hit our radars hard in the last attack. Expect the worst and stay sharp.
Welcome.
Eu vou no míssil.
Trigger, I'm your wingman. Fly with me now. That's what it means to be in an element.
Bomber confirmed down. Good job, Mage 2.
Como foi?
Bad Mage 2. Trigger, switch your radar. See if you can locate the enemy.
Olha os MiG. Do nada, velho.
There it is, sitting there all pretty, just waiting to be taken.
Peraí. Cara, eu passo... eu não tô acostumado com velocidade.
Watch out for the support aircraft.
Bum, bum. Cadê os MiG agora?
Confirmed down. Looking good at Mage 2. Mage 2, targets in range. Pair of bombers.
Trigger, stay calm. You got this. I know the kid showed some promise, but let's remember, he's still barely got his feet wet.
Fox 3.
Mael, salve Mael. Como é que tamo aí? Tem mais MiG vindo. Ah, essa musiquinha do... coisa maravilhosa. Ah, pode ver que eu tô com menos tosse de ontem, né? Vai, mira, 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 mira. Eu sei da arma especial. Aqui, ó. Aqui, ó. Cadê? Tá embaixo?
Mage 2, target down.
Fala, tio Maeve. Boa noite, tio Maeve.
Enemy bomber down. Nice going, Mage 2.
Not too shabby, Mage 2. You still got a long way to go, kid. Look at yourself.
Agora é só aquela tosse irritante, né? Nem mais...
Skykeeper, this is Mage 1, over. Tally 2 bandits.
Copy that. It's a
Mais
bomber and
quantos?
an escort.
Whoa there, Trigger, settle down. Mage 2, maintain your element with Mage 1. Do not break off. Mage 1, make sure he doesn't do anything stupid.
Essa aqui.
Golem 2, let's maintain element.
Ah, só a garganta querendo atacar.
Covered, sir.
Righty
Mas nada fora do comum.
This is HQ. Attention all combat groups. Are there any drones? Verify.
Drones? Are you kidding me right now? Jesus, this is the kind of shit that really chaps my ass. UAVs. I can't tell them apart.
Eu tenho mais 15 mísseis. Pega os mísseis lá de trás. Achei. Acertei. Cara, que jato bom, velho. A manobra é maravilhoso. Vou fazer uma coisa. Cadê ele? Ali. Cara, eu nunca tinha jogado Dark Star. Pegou? Pegou. Tô jogando de cabeça pra baixo aqui. Vai lá. Vou andar mais rápido, peraí. Vamos pra cá. Vamos, laser. Vai, pegou. Ih, agora vou. Vamos ver até onde vai.
Squadron, this is HQ. Did you confirm any drones?
What's the deal with all the drones?
Column 1, return to base and report for debriefing.
Retornar para a base. O que aconteceu? É muito apelão isso aqui, velho.
We are currently assessing the damage to the base. We have confirmed that the aircraft carrier Albatross was sunk. We know the attacking bogies were from Peru. International Union peacekeeping force bases all over the Yusian continent were attacked in the same way. The damage is severe. Many wars are lost by failing to recover from the opening blows. That means successfully retaliating was very important.
Bora lá. Próxima missão.
As of 1 p.m. today, the Kingdom of Erusia has declared war on the Osean Federation. As soon as the news broke out, enemy aircraft began bombing Osean territory, causing widespread destruction. The Air Defense Force has released a statement saying this violent attack was carried out by drones. They speculate the drones were secretly transported to Osea in shipping containers and launched remotely. The Secretary of the Navy has stated that the enemy was targeting naval ports across the country. According to the Secretary, all of the nation's aircraft carriers, including one still under construction, sustained severe damage in the attacks. We have yet to hear back from the department as to the fate of Ocean carriers currently at sea. Hold on. I just received breaking news. The International Space Elevator, which is being built in southern Usea, has been seized by the Erusian army. Reports say...
Ah, não.
The world was screwed. 20 years ago, the Earth got slammed by an asteroid. Usea was on the wrong side of the planet and got hit. Hard. Refugees swarmed the Erusian Republic, the biggest country on the continent, plunging it into chaos. They were desperate and started a war, one they had no hope of winning. That's the war my dad fought and died in. The biggest nations from 2 continents went head to head. In the
O que aconteceu em Belcom War, verdade.
the deal that ended it. They fancied themselves the only nation that could bring peace and stability to the world.
No Ace Combat Belcom
They
War.
even tried saving the Usians, still suffering from the disaster. That's how a space elevator, stretching way up into the sky, ended up being built in Usea, paid for by the Oceans. President Harling said he did it out of compassion for his fellow humans. But to the folks in Erusia,
Porque
it looked
sempre
like Osea was moving
querem
in
fazer
to take over.
bagulho orbital.
Erusia went from being a republic back to being a kingdom. When they
No
started this new war, they
Nintendo
managed to
jogava
get the
Sonic
drop on everyone.
Wings, o tal de
The second the declaration hit the news, Erusian forces took
SGT, não me
control of
lembro
the space elevator
direito.
without spilling a single drop of
Mas
blood.
Sonic Wings ou
President
Aero
Harling
Fighters
was
era,
touring the elevator when it
era muito bom.
happened and disappeared. Then, while that was going on, the Erusian ships that were docked all around Osea released a swarm of drone fighters they had hidden on board in containers. No one thought they were capable of doing what they did that day. With pinpoint accuracy, they managed to take out everything that was military, and not a single civilian was hurt in the process.
Tá, muita história. Charge the enemy. Bayfring. Tá. Alvo terrestre. Tem que ir nas bombas. Eu ganhei alguma coisa? Dinheirinho? Dark Star tá aqui. Acho que eu comprei foi. Quinta geração. Quero. Tá aqui, ó. O que eu uso, ó. Tem o MiG 29 ainda. Um F-16. O F-2A. Mirage 2000. Tô dando dinheiro pra comprar esse aqui, ó. Um F-15. E tem ainda aqui o FA-18F. Ai, eu tenho o Su-33, verdade. Olha o Gripen aqui. Tá, beleza. Por enquanto eu não tenho dinheiro. Então, vamos ver que. Tem umas naves interessantes aqui, assim, sabe? Deixa eu só fazer uma coisinha. Deixa no meio mesmo. O Su-33. Joguei muito com essa nave. O F-14. É o F-14. Mísseis de longo alcance air-to-air. Ah, não.
Mage Squadron, sortie, ASAP.
Ué, que a câmera voltou pra ali.
target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
But, any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close.
Yep.
Intercept! Fire the AA! Get the radar vehicle out of there!
It's popping off now, Trigger. The war has officially begun.
H2 bombs away.
They've got their anti-air guns aimed right at us.
Target destroyed. 5 to go.
No.
Get the fighters out there! Attack the radar vehicle! We're using the containers now. Those weapons are meant for tactical flexibility. Target list permission. Move the vehicle. We can't wait any longer. We need interceptors now.
Ainda bem que não apareceu o jato. O radar não pegou, velho.
Bombs away.
Support! Still get the fighters, so the whole base is gone.
Agora vai. Tudo bem.
Target destroyed. 3 to go. Continue to engage at your discretion. Enemy interceptors inbound. Prepare to engage in 30 seconds.
We'll go. Take them down. Okay, recruits. Pay attention to who's on what side. The newest IFF is connected to our entire force via satellites. It's reliable, so trust your radars.
2 targets remaining.
That radar was just about to go online. Push the plan forward too fast. This is too far from Allied territory. It's chow time. Someone is rear.
Mage 2
Puta merda, pensei. Barbeiro. Bati. De novo, de novo.
Current target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
But, any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
Único chato. Oi, mãe, tudo bem?
Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close.
Yep.
Intercept! Fire the AA! Get the radar vehicle out of there!
It's popping off now, Trigger. The war has officially begun.
Target destroyed. 5 to go.
Get the fighters out there! Attack the radar vehicle!
Cadê o... lá?
Mage 2 locked.
We're using the containers now. These weapons are meant for tactical flexibility.
Bombs away.
Permission to move the vehicle. We can't wait any longer. We need interceptors now. We don't have any anti-air weaponry in place yet. We can't put up a decent fight.
Ai, isso.
Target destroyed. 3 to go. Continue to engage at your discretion.
Cadê
Enemy
aquele radar?
interceptors inbound.
Radar foi.
Prepare to engage in 30 seconds.
We'll go. Here they come. Take them down. Okay, recruits. Pay attention to who's on what side.
Errei o botão. Passou longe. Pegou.
That was the last radar vehicle. Great work. Radar vehicle's destroyed, but the interceptor shows no sign of retreating. Take it out. Continue with the mission. Crush as many as you can.
Enemy transports are taxiing.
Não vai não.
Enemy transport destroyed. There's more. Keep your line focused. All transports have been destroyed, but carry it.
Pedro. Tô bem baixinho.
Range 1 launch missile. Lock on you, Shaco. There's an enemy on your tail.
Nossa, amigo. Toma. E aí, Fer, tudo bem? Melhorando a taça, né? Tá indo bem. Pega. Filha da mãe. Agora pegou.
The clouds don't just affect your field of vision. They also mess with your HUD and radar. The seekers can sometimes lose their lock-on to their targets, too. Miss. That's a miss. H2, you're targeted.
Toma.
Enemy will crash in a residential area.
Just worry about staying alive for now. All right. This base is worth destroying. 4 targets remaining.
4 targets. Então tem MiG aqui. Tem. E já achei. A próxima vítima.
Lockdown hostile.
Pegou.
3 targets remaining.
Cadê o MiG? Olha lá. Deixa eu diminuir aqui. E só bota no rabinho. Quase peguei os dois. Tô descendo.
UAVs ready to launch. Away.
Ah, os drones.
What happened? Status report. Multiple bogeys on radar. They're close. Wait, they're being launched. You're cleared to engage. They're probably hostile. Judging by the way they look and move, gotta be drones. Well spotted, Clown. No doubt about it, we're dealing with UAVs. But that doesn't change a thing. Just think of them as somewhat clever decoys. Take them all down. These drones
Tá,
are
pior
great
que é uma
agility
merda
and
então
full
bater
aircraft.
aqueles.
You know what IG turns are, right? Use them. HQ, this is Column 1.
Não, 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 não.
He's saying the war can change in an instant, you know? Yeah, I just wish they'd give us a bit more warning, too.
Cara, como eu odeio matar drone, velho.
Feels like I'm riding a roller coaster up here. Mage 2 bandit on your 6.
Peguei. Filha da mãe.
Splashed bandit, good work.
Peguei. Pega, 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 pega.
Enemy UAV confirmed destroyed. Hell yeah. Golem Squadron, you're not gonna let Mage get all the glory, are ya?
3 enemies to go.
Fox 2. He escaped into the clouds.
I'll buy a dinner for anyone who takes down an enemy.
There's a bar I want to try.
You're doing good. Just 2 more.
Aircraft is icing up. I'm getting a warning.
Pegou.
Get out of the clouds. The ice will melt. One to go. Let's get
Por causa das nuvens é uma merda. Não vai não.
Don't ice up in there.
É tudo. Pegou, hein? Filha da mãe.
Show up on the radar. The enemy knows a few moves, but that's about it. Just chase him down and pull the trigger.
Nice kill, Trigger. Enemy aircraft confirmed down.
The skies are clear. Nice work, everyone. Mission complete. RTB.
No casualties. We couldn't have done any better. Returning
Tá bom sem
I don't know. Maybe the bandits we took down caused civilian casualties.
uma destruição que deixamos aqui, meu
I
Deus.
would argue that's how war is these days. You shoot, someone gets killed.
Velocidade de cruzeiro. Só.
The guys in charge take care of the rest.
É bonito esse jato, cara. Putz, grilo.
You've given us air superiority by destroying their radar.
Consegui pouco. Vamos pra próxima missão. Two Project Strategy. Poderia ir sempre com o Dark Star? Poderia. Não, 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 não. Mísseis RR. Aqui eu não vou de F-16. Tem o Falcon e o Raven. É feia essa nave, puta de merda. Vamos Dark Star mesmo. Essa aqui é Terra Ar. Terra Ar.
Mage Squadron, aircraft preparations complete.
Tururu.
Refueling initiated. Maintain your current position.
Mage Squadron, this is the situation. Golem and the other bases squadrons already joined forces and are engaged. You guys will arrive right in the middle of the action. Mage Squadron, eliminate all bandits in the current airspace. We have the upper hand, but that doesn't mean we can ease up. Good luck.
Mage 1, Wilco. Mage 1 to Golem 1, thank your lucky stars. Looking good, Mage Squadron. Keep up that pressure. Trigger time to show the other guys that we can went wild and do dirty, dirty things. Once you hit one of them, stick to him like glue. Don't let him out of your sights, even in the clouds. And so, your first hunting season begins.
Tiro. Ah, do meu lado tem 2.
Fox 2. The enemy has a lock on you, H2.
Então segurei.
You can't evade a missile. Use chaff and flares. Your fingers should still move, even if you're in a 9G turn.
Ah, não perco tempo, né? Tá vindo de frente pra mim mirar. Ah, errou ainda. Tô ligado nisso. Tem que baixar minha velocidade pra não... Dark Star.
Nice kill.
Só no laser. Vou chegar aqui, ó. Errei, velho. Muito rápido. Tá.
Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
I haven't even broken a sweat. Missile incoming. Evade. Break.
What the hell?
Caution! Missile!
Caution. A large aircraft is approaching. All aircraft, stay alert.
Acho que agora é o boss.
We just learned that Aéreos is utilizing the arsenal bird. Those bastards. They had that thing combat ready this whole time.
Enemy has a radar lock. Break, now!
We're just waiting for mission command.
We'll live through this, Trigger. These guys are definitely a step above the last drones. These guys look too easy.
All aircraft, unchanged in game plan. Destroy the arsenal bird.
Gold Squadron, take out Big Baby Huey. They're after me.
Damn. Skeleton 1 lost. Skeleton 2, take over command.
Cara, tem muito inimigo aqui.
Column 2, missile, evade.
Evading!
This is Column 3, Column 2's hit. Status report. Ship Column 2, do you copy?
Column 2. Instruments still appear to be functioning okay.
Skeleton 3's lost.
Fala aí, Thiagão. Tudo bem? Tá que não é esse combate aqui? Que louco. Já vi esses mísseis.
I repeat, maintain air superiority.
What the hell? Caution. All aircraft, stay alert.
Breaking.
Tá, isso é novo.
Skeleton 2 lost.
Isso foi novo.
Skeleton Squadron is down. Too many losses. All squadrons, command has ordered a complete withdrawal. Leave the operation area immediately.
Brilliant observation. They noticed earlier, more or less would have
Save your chatter for the debriefing. Golem and Mage Squadron, give our allies some time to escape.
We'll go, but Column 2's hit. Gotta send her back. Let's get dirty, Trigger.
Shoot down those UAVs. Don't let them touch any friendlies.
Column 2, head back to base.
Gargoyle
Beleza.
1, escort Golem 2.
Vamos caçar essas porcariazinhas então.
Trigger doesn't need to fill in for me. I'm back and I...
Won't make any difference up here. Get back to base and cool your head.
Cadê?
Copy that.
Isso aqui é...
Didn't connect.
Don't ice up in there.
É drone? É uma merda caçar.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Yowza. Let's fight. Watch it, Column 3, behind you.
Retreating aircraft. Leave the AO. Allies will hold off
E aí,
pursuit.
o Thiagão falou pra mim começar a testar um jogo, então, isso aí,
Come back safe.
testando um jogo.
That's it, Trigger. They're machines. Don't show them any mercy. That a boy, Mage 2. Just keep firing.
Vou mostrar uma coisa pra vocês bem legal. Eu sei que ele tá mirando em mim.
More UAVs spotted. Gargoyle Squadron, they might cut off your retreat.
This one's mine. My status is fine.
Pegou. Ou não. Pegou.
Retreating aircrafts, prepare for combat. It's a bogey. Gargoyle 1, Column 2, engage now. Attack.
Gargoyle 1, caution, missile! Skykeeper, Gargoyle 1 lost.
What the hell?
Peguei.
Column 2, status report. Just talk to me.
Cara, isso me lembra Eletrosfera. Putz, grilo.
230. Wingtips. I can't shake it off. It's matching me move for move.
Column 2, stop dogfighting and run. This is getting a little tight. Get those UAVs off.
Chegando aí.
Get your asses out. Mage 2, UAV down. Keep it up, buddy.
I don't get it. Why isn't it opening fire? I'm scared.
This is not good. Brody, break off. Hell of a good job, Mage 2. We want as many guys out here as possible.
I'm grateful you're around.
Column 2, what's your status? Status report.
He's a predator. We get eaten.
Column 2, get a hold of yourself. Column 2, get away from the enemy.
Mage 2, support! Somebody! Support!
Column 2, lost.
Shit. Skykeeper, where's the one that got brownie?
I'm afraid he's long gone by now. Sorry.
Mas não é mesmo. Tá do meu lado.
I'm tied up now. Trigger, can you help him?
Pegou. Filha da mãe.
All UAVs have been splashed.
I said what I had to say.
Tá, me manda o... Ô, Wolfer, manda o link aí que vai me deixar rodando a tua também. Eu tô com vários live rodando aqui, já deixo a tua também. Tô morrendo. Nem fodendo. Pô, tinha destruído aquele bagulho tudo. Imagina se aquela merda tivesse soltado tudo aquilo de drone. Eu tava muito ralado. Acho que eu perdi gente. Quando tá rolando o briefing ali de como eu fui.
The aircraft carrier Kestrel 2 was sunk during the attack on Farbanti. Carrier-borne aircraft mistakenly bombed urban areas, and this has turned public opinion in neutral countries against us. Our own forces also suffered heavy losses.
Neto Gui foi pro Dead Space agora.
Extraordinary fighters, many of us wouldn't have made it home. The situation is grim. We have precious little time, however. We have to get to the space elevator.
Ó, dicas também aqui no Street Fighter. Por agora eu vou deixar assim. Daqui a pouco o Wolfer aparece por aqui. Cara, eu tava olhando agora quanta gente tem com live aberta. Credo. Agora deixa eu achar a minha. Ah, tá aqui. Caraca. Deixa a minha aqui no cantinho. Aqui, pra próxima.
Here he comes. Mihai's looking worse. Thank God he has his granddaughters here to help.
Tu já abriu tua live já, Wolfer?
They're sisters, 15 and 10. Engaging the enemy
Deixa eu abrir
combat so we
aqui.
could use his physiological data to improve the
Ah, aqui não aparece pra mim ainda tua live.
Mihai's body. But today,
10 às 20 aqui, então em breve.
the drones we based on his
Sei.
data were being taken down at a faster rate now compared to when the war began.
Eu sei. Tô esperando carregar o chat
He
agora.
insisted on flying to the front lines to see it for himself. Sometimes he could be so stubborn. His age wasn't the only thing affecting himself. Over the years, flying at high altitudes for prolonged stretches of time.
A energia voltou, Tecazito. Agora que eu tive um louco, Tecazito.
Today, after
Porra,
28
o chat
years,
tá demorando pra
he saw
carregar.
combat again.
Deixa eu atualizar aqui.
If his flight suit still wasn't good enough to protect him,
Muitas vezes não sei o
can't
que
imagine
buga essa
how many Gs
bosta
he hit
aqui.
today during the battle. As a pilot, he exceeds all our expectations. It's going to take a bit more tweaking.
Ah, deixa eu
before
botar
our
um
drones can
bagulho
match
aqui
his skill.
na minha live. Uma enquete.
How penal is this penal unit, you ask? This place is a shithole.
Minha.
If you took the stink of all the corruption in the world, then corralled it all in one place, that would give you a pretty good idea of what the air smells like around here. We got all kinds of critters, too. Everything from flea-ridden guards, rabid dogs, and a mechanic doing
E
stretch
vou
for
iniciar essa
life.
enquete aqui.
I can't
Só pra me
forget the
saber mais ou
rats.
menos.
Yeah, we got those. And some pilots who got too.
Ei.
One's a great pilot, but a lousy thief. One's a gambler with no luck. And one's an anarchist with no balls. Their job here was to rev the engines on the fake runways. The idea was for Aruja's spy satellite to pick up the heat sig. Even though there weren't any real fighters here, it looked like it on their infrared. I bet you're wondering, if Erusia lost the war, how come they still have a spy satellite? Because someone over there was smart enough to train a bunch of computer nerds to hack into half of Osia's satellites. That's how come. Every now and again, I'd try to
Ô
bust
Wolfer,
out.
tô lá na tua live e mandei
Every
o...
single time, those damn dogs would drag
o
me
Somos
right
Wolfer,
back.
mas não...
When I was in my cell, I'd hear this voice coming from the guards room.
Não puxou aqui
It was
o
the
link.
Erusian princess rallying her people on the Erusian national broadcast. All us prisoners had become big fans of hers. You want to hear something funny? The guards were big fans too. I swear to God, every time she was on the air, they'd turn up the volume on the radio and sit there.
O arroz não tem muito, mas também tem um potinho de arroz novinho. Mas carne tem bastante.
Arroz novinho.
Já pegou uma marmita minha e tua, ó.
Ah.
Lavei a louça. Ficou só o tarefa jogando agora, uma bacia, as duas panelas. Então o que eu vou fazer? Secar a outra, guardar a primeira panela e lavar os pinguinhos que ficam aqui.
Ok. Tá, aquilo ali é... Ui, não é terra-ar, é terra-mar. Puta que pariu. Me fodi. Opa, tá. Vamos entrar X-Star de novo. Só vou pagar pau mesmo, cara, não sei. Não tirei o celular do carregador? Não botou, não? Olha, vamos esse cabo pra não ficar na frente do monitor. Porque ele me atrapalha bem aqui assim. Tava na frente, quando eu cheguei. Resgate o ex-presidente. Vamos lá, né? 6 de junho de 2019.
Entering operation area. Imposing radio silence. We'll radio you, but you are not permitted to make contact.
The mission is over. Stay out of enemy radar. Use of weaponry is also strictly forbidden. Okay, you're heading up the Harling rescue mission. The success of this mission depends on you. Good luck. Trigger, you're a third of the way to the rendezvous point. Good job, but stay focused.
Eu não vou falar nada porque eu preciso ver aqui tá os radar ali.
Trigger, you got two directions you can take up here. Just go with your gut. Don't worry, we're watching over you. Making good progress, Trigger. You're currently halfway to your rendezvous point. Look, I'm not gonna lie. It's just gonna be you and your radar out there. Just know you got a bunch of people pulling for you. And I'm one of them.
Oh, yeah.
You're 3/4 of the way. Been a long fight, but you're nearly home.
Cheguei.
Harling is still the president in my eyes. He ended the war, built the space elevator, and launched a spaceship from it. Despite his success, he remained a humble hero.
We have bandits.
Do my best to save him. Lend me a hand, Trigger. Trigger, the first stage of the mission is clear. Don't celebrate yet. The real fight's about to get started.
Já sabe.
Radio silence is now lifted. The auxiliary craft will be arriving shortly. Destroy the anti-air around the space elevator.
Hã?
Securing Sea Goblin's landing zone. Page 2,
Por
target
enquanto só
destroyed.
ficar eu vou.
Targeting gun range. Missile away. Are you okay?
Pegou.
Page 2, target down. Watch out. Enemy has a lock on.
Ah, tá, tá.
Sorry about the wait. Cavalry's here. Home squadron. Trigger jumped through the fire. Now it's our turn. Understood?
Gargoyle squadron, stay focused. You all know your job.
All aircraft, eliminate the enemy before they can respond. Half of the anti-air guns down. Sea Goblin will arrive shortly. Eliminate hostile anti-air before that. Half of the SAM sites are down. Mission still in progress. Stand by.
Tô vendo a altura, eu tô a 60.
Mage 2, rescue team can't land until anti-air weapons are down. Destroy them. All anti-air guns destroyed. Destroy the remaining SAM sites and secure the LZ. Missile launched.
Eu vi mesmo. Não tem erro.
All SAM sites down. The landing zone is
21% de
secure.
dano.
Sea Goblin, you are clear to land.
Roger. Running from the site. Almost there.
Multiple bandits over Selatapura Harbor. Their container-launched UAVs.
Rescue craft.
Rescue craft on the ground is defenseless. Golem and Mage, destroy all hostiles.
It's been a long journey, but you're on the home stretch.
Gargoyle will stand by near the space elevator.
Sea Goblin, heading over to the express location now. Run for the container!
Enemy on your tail.
Mira.
Bandit is in my sights.
Agora pegou. Não, foi.
Ambush! Fire from the far shore! They're targeting us!
Ambush.
UAVs
Okay.
approaching the space elevator. Stop them.
Return fire! Sierra 2, hold position! We're cut off! Enemy fire! We're pinned down! Shoot back! Express identified! Behind the gantry crane! Mr. Harlan, stick right there! Jacob's been hit! Incoming rocket!
Sea Goblin, all survivors, respond. Is Mr. Harling alive?
They got the chopper and Sierra too! No, it's not all barracks! Rocket!
Damn. UAVs moving away from the harbor toward the space elevator. Shoot them down. UAV down.
Some exhaustion before the enemy wears out.
Vamos bailar.
This is Colonel Johnson. Do you copy? I am with President Harling. Rescue unit down, along with the soldier who had this radio. Get Mr. Harling out of here.
Sir, we feel the same way. We'll figure something out. Eliminate all enemy UAVs. Don't let up.
Vai dar mais.
Air Force Colonel. Can you fly?
Better than Mr. Harling.
It'll do. That's about half. Mop up the rest. All squadrons be advised. The call sign is Mother Goose 1. Send the information here to the
Best you can come up
enfiar esse dor na mão. Só deixa de mim. Também ó, virou de bunda. Depois o outro. Tá vigiando. Reais aqui do. Agora vamos lá.
Target destroyed. Mage 2, walking.
Deixou na reta e gol.
Mage 2, they have a lock on you.
Right?
Missile inbound. Evade.
Aí, pá, tudo bem?
Mage 2, vehicle destroyed.
Vou pegar aqui na bunda.
Fox 2. All UAVs have been splashed. All aircraft. Former President Harling's transport is ready to take off. Mother Goose 1, take off. Let's wait till we're all safe. Mage Squadron, Mother Goose 1 is heading south. Provide support. 5 minutes remaining.
Skykeeper cruise on my
radar. Bearing 220. Sighting confirmed as MQ-101. Forerunner for Arsenal.
Pazinho, meu delícia.
Mage, protect Mother Goose 1. Shoot down any UAVs. Gollum, intercept the UAVs.
Golem 1 will kill. That last battle taught me a lot about those a-holes. Golem 2, don't stray off on me. Always maintain element. Vehicle warming up.
Ih, apareceu mais nave lá. Corninho. Wow.
Mother Goose 1, UAV on your tail. Take evasive action.
I hear you. But this isn't exactly a fighter.
Nossa.
Assess the situation.
This is Mage 1. I have Mother Goose 1 in my sight. The cabin's fine, but the cockpit's not looking so good.
Colonel Johnson, are you okay?
Don't worry about that. Just send help this way. I'm sorry. Get Mr. Harling. Please.
Mother Goose 1, respond. Mother Goose 1.
Skykeeper, should we continue providing cover for Mother Goose 1?
Of course. Locked.
I've got one right behind me.
Mother Goose 1 is turning. What's going on? They're heading to the space elevator.
It's flying at a steady altitude. Who's in control?
It's not the Colonel. Mr. Harling's the only one on board. Mother Goose 1, respond! Mr. Harling, please respond!
We can't protect our objective if it sticks around here. Now's not the time to freak out, fellas. We've still got a job to do, so let's do it.
Muito
Keep your mind focused.
velho.
Mr. Harling, we are not giving up on you. The UAVs are approaching Mother Goose 1.
Let's go, Trigger.
Take him down now, Mage Squadron. 1 minute remaining. Mother Goose 1, turn 180 degrees and exit combat airspace. Mother Goose 1, Mr. Harling.
E agora? Não sei se a missão falhou.
The operation to rescue former President Harling has failed.
Agora fui ver, tem uma roupa parada aqui atrás de mim pra dobrar.
Bad news for us here at the prison. The enemy fell for our decoy base. With all the fake planes and trucks we had out, it must have looked to them like the Ocean Air Force was about to go on the attack.
Far. Tá, vou ter que proteger a base. MiG e Sul. Vamos com o Darkstar, só que agora eu pego... Esse laser eu não gosto. Por mais que o dano dele seja absurdo, não. Eu gosto mais dessa missão que minha garganta tá querendo atacar. Operação High Card.
Follow orders, Trigger. Taxi to the... Spare 15, the runway's free. You have permission to take off. Go now. My blood's boiling! Toss the chump in solitary once he gets back. Sperry, when you land, your ass is grass. Spare 15, takeoff confirmed. Altitude restriction lifted. Go.
So, no missiles again. The FCS is locked. Damn, you're good. Let's make this more interesting. Prisoners use nothing without supervision. Not even a...
Nossa.
Here comes Harling's murderer. He shot 2 missiles right between old Harling's eyes. Always in the know, aren't you? In this war, intel is a life or death matter. Settle down. Excited to have another murderer with you? Yeah! This is Bandog. Spare 15, I'm handling surveillance. The bombers that attacked the runway are coming back for another round. I know it's just a dummy runway. You guys just need to make a lot of noise. Make them think there's fighters at the base. Anyone got a smoke? I'll owe you one. If any of you die, just think of it as you atoning for your crimes.
Much appreciated.
One more thing. Any aircraft leaving the operation area will be shot down. You hear me? Righto.
43, this is Spare 1. Numbers we can handle. Proceed with us. Spare 1,
our way. No time for sightseeing.
Look at that.
Let's say that.
Blowing up a bunch of paper planes. The enemy seems to think our Air Force is concentrated on this base. Everything on the ground is fake. Can't the enemy see that? So that convincing.
Shit, the enemy is in the control tower.
Hey, what's with all the shaking?
There's smoke. Fire team.
Not let the enemy get closer.
Are you trying to kill me?
Shall I order them to shoot down all? Commander McKenzie? Damn it! Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
We'll be done by now after we think the odds. Want to bet which one of us gets the first kills after it starts?
This is not first.
Counts going
I
forward.
decide when you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your line? I'll show you all how it's done.
Velho, vocês falaram muito pra mim.
It's gonna take the top score from me. It's in my blood.
Inimigo desgraçado, velho.
Count, you've got company.
Agora é do cara. Quase perdi velocidade de manobra.
I've yet to confirm the destruction of the targets. Continue on with the mission. Sparing, watch your mouth. Spare 15, bandits launched.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting everything gets pushed up real pretty.
Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Righto.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up.
Bingo! Good going. That cheers me up.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission. Head to the next target.
Allow me to educate you. This unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sig lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harling's murderer. Bingo! Direct hit. Fox 2.
Hã? Pra cá. Olha lá.
Let me just slide in there.
Mano Game, salve.
Almost out of special weaponry.
This is decent at what it's famous for. I wouldn't go that far.
Reparem, eu tô falando baixo, minha garganta tá querendo atacar essa merda de novo. Mais. Vamos lá. Velocidade start. Aí, entra na mira, faz passo. Errou! Olha lá. Tá. Pera lá. Só uma pergunta, o áudio pra... Além da minha tosse, o áudio pra vocês tá bom? Era um pouquinho, só pra... Tem um avião do meu lado. Ali.
The targets are still active. Keep up the attack. What the hell are you doing? Look up. Kinsey, please maintain silence for a moment. 3 targets remaining. Spare 15, what the hell are you doing? Attack!
Muito rápido. Desculpa.
2 targets remaining. Why in the world would someone make a squadron of convicts? There's some kind of reason. Now the paper-mache strategy at the base seems to be doing the trick. Guess every bandit has talk has an idea how to end war.
Cadê?
1 bandit left. Take him down now. First come, first served.
Valeu, mano. Valeu demais aí. Não repara minha tosse. Minha tosse. Cadê o alvo? Tamo junto, mano. Tamo junto. Opa, suco.
Leaving the operation area.
Pega lá. Pega aquele lá. Isso.
All targets confirmed eliminated. Hell yeah!
Saco gostosão na thumb.
Chatter, Spare Squadron.
Valeu aí, Zequim.
Mission complete.
Só me confirma se o áudio tá saindo certinho aí, Zequim, por favor.
Trigger still rules. The devil in his corner.
Ah, tô ruim ainda, só.
What happens if the one you've bet on dies while landing?
Then you win. So what? You're not done?
Just checking.
Spare 15, this is the control tower. Make your landing check. We don't want a wreck blocking the runway. Spare 15, you have permission to land. Wind conditions are calm. 3,000 meters.
Too fast. Lower your airspeed. Lower your nose. You're too high. 1,500 meters. You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing. Spare 15 to run.
Bom, pessoal, obrigado a todos que vieram aí. Hoje, com a minha garganta meio ruim, eu vou ficar só até agora. Boa noite, José. Chegou bem na hora que tava finalizando. Vejo vocês amanhã, a partir das 7 horas. Espero estar melhor dessa garganta. Bom, como pode ver, minha voz tá meio ruim. Se eu não tiver sem voz, eu deixo rolar a live. Olha o estado da minha garganta, velho. Não consigo nem aguentar a dor e tô tossindo bastante. Mas assim, ó, agradeço vocês demais, todos que estão aí comigo. Vou voltar a live do início. Senhor. Ele tá começando a me incomodar, tipo a arranhar, sabe? A garganta. Daí tá ficando ruim até de falar. Agradeço a todos vocês aí por ter me ajudado por hoje. Tem mais umas coisas pra fazer. Otaku Maverick. Pô, José. Eu espero que vocês gostem também de amanhã. Surpresinha. Vejo vocês então amanhã, pessoal. Muito obrigado pelo apoio de hoje. Uma boa noite pra vocês. Quem fizer live agora, eu vou estar acompanhando lá também. Vou deixar rodando aqui. Uma boa noite pra vocês aí. Obrigadão, José. Vamos lá. Falou, gurizada. Valeu.